Get ready, news fans. We've got breaking stories that will blow you away. The Oklahoma City Thunder's incredible depth is returning to full strength, but for breakout performer Jared McCain, this could mean a major shift in his role and minutes. And speaking of the Thunder, superstar Shai Gilgeous-Alexander isn't just breaking records, he's making history. We've got the inside scoop on his latest milestone and what veteran Kenrich Williams has to say about his MVP-caliber season. But it's not all cheers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The league seems to be turning against him, with coaches and players questioning his game. Is SGA becoming the scapegoat for a bigger NBA problem? We've got all these incredible stories and more coming up right now. Don't go anywhere. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Jared McCain's thunderous opportunity faces a stormy forecast. The Oklahoma City Thunder are gearing up for the playoffs, and their greatest strength, a deep, talented roster, is finally returning to full health. With Ajay Mitchell back and Isaiah Hartenstein and Jalen Williams expected to return soon, the team is looking formidable. But this influx of talent means tough decisions for coach Mark Daigneault, and breakout player Jared McCain might be on the outside looking in. McCain burst onto the scene after being acquired at the trade deadline, filling a crucial scoring and shooting void left by injuries to key players like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In his first 11 games, he averaged an impressive 12.5 points, shooting over 43% from three-point range and earning significant minutes. However, as the roster solidifies, his role is shrinking. His minutes dropped to just 11 in a recent game, with only 3 points scored. The impending return of Jalen Williams further complicates McCain's path to consistent playing time. Fans are buzzing about McCain's potential, but analysts are divided on whether he can carve out a significant role in the loaded Thunder rotation. His shooting ability is a clear asset, but he'll need to prove his value in limited opportunities to secure a playoff spot. Will Jared McCain fade into the background, or can he fight for his minutes on the deepest team in the league? Stay tuned as we break down the Thunder's roster crunch and what it means for their championship aspirations, right after we dive into Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's historic night and the controversy surrounding it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander makes history, sparks fierce debate. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has achieved a remarkable feat, surpassing Wilt Chamberlain's legendary record for consecutive 20-point games with his 127th straight outing. This historic performance came in a thrilling victory against the Boston Celtics, where Gilgeous-Alexander also hit crucial shots in the closing moments. Veteran teammate Kenrich Williams lauded SGA, boldly stating he belongs in the same conversation as Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, a testament to his MVP-caliber season. Williams, one of the longest-tenured Thunder players, emphasized SGA's dominance, noting that Jordan and Bryant don't hold this specific scoring record. Gilgeous-Alexander's statistical prowess this season, averaging 31.8 points and 6.6 assists with elite efficiency, makes him the favorite to repeat as MVP. His past achievements, including winning MVP, scoring title, and Finals MVP in the same season, further cement his place among the league's elite. The basketball world is divided. While many, like Williams, are in awe of Gilgeous-Alexander's consistent excellence and place him in the GOAT conversation, others are critical. The Celtics, particularly Jaylen Brown, voiced frustration over foul calls, labeling SGA a foul baiter. This narrative has been echoed by other coaches, including Mike Brown and Steve Kerr, who subtly questioned his methods. Despite these criticisms, SGA doesn't lead the league in free throw attempts, and the NBA is seeing a league-wide increase in free throw attempts, suggesting a systemic issue rather than an individual one. Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander being unfairly targeted, or is this criticism a sign of a larger trend in the NBA? We'll explore the league-wide, foul baiting, epidemic, and whether SGA is truly the scapegoat, right after we look at the latest on the Thunder's playoff push. Kenrich Williams defends Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's place in history. In a night of historic achievements, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shattered Wilt Chamberlain's record, scoring 20 points for the 127th consecutive regular season game. His clutch performance secured a crucial win against the Boston Celtics, further cementing his MVP candidacy. Following the game, veteran teammate Kenrich Williams didn't hold back his praise, emphatically stating that Gilgeous-Alexander deserves to be in the same conversation as legends like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Williams, who has played alongside SGA for years and is one of the longest-tenured Thunder players, highlighted that this specific scoring record is held by Gilgeous-Alexander, not Jordan or Bryant. This endorsement carries significant weight, coming from a player who has witnessed SGA's consistent excellence firsthand. Gilgeous-Alexander's current season averages of 31.8 points and 6.6 assists, coupled with his efficiency, make him the clear favorite for MVP, and his past accolades, including a near-triple crown of MVP awards, place him among the game's all-time greats. While the praise from teammates like Williams and Luguentz-Dort is high, the broader NBA landscape presents a different picture. The Celtics' frustration with foul calls and comments from coaches like Mike Brown and Steve Kerr suggest a growing narrative labeling Gilgeous-Alexander as a foul baiter. This criticism, however, overlooks the league-wide trend of increased free throw attempts and doesn't align with SGA not leading the league in that category. The discourse surrounding his play is intense, with some seeing him as a victim of a larger NBA issue. Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander a victim of a league-wide epidemic, or are the criticisms valid? We're diving deep into the foul baiting, narrative, and whether SGA is being unfairly targeted next. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, NBA scapegoat or symptom of a larger problem? In a dramatic victory over the Boston Celtics, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander achieved a monumental milestone, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's record for consecutive 20-point games. However, the celebration was overshadowed by a persistent narrative questioning his playing style, particularly his ability to draw fouls. Despite SGA's historic scoring night, Celtic star Jaylen Brown vocalized his frustration, and coach Joe Mazzulla subtly echoed similar sentiments, implying SGA benefits from favorable calls. This criticism isn't isolated. Several NBA coaches, including Mike Brown of the Knicks and Steve Kerr of the Warriors, have made passive-aggressive remarks about Gilgeous-Alexander's knack for drawing contact within the rules. Even Timberwolves coach Chris Finch has openly criticized the Thunder's star. These comments, while sometimes veiled as compliments or discussions about the rules, contribute to a growing narrative that labels SGA a foul merchant. The timing is particularly pointed, as the NBA season has seen a significant increase in free throw attempts across the league, reaching a 12-year high. Players are reportedly exploiting what some perceive as softer foul calls, leading to more trips to the line. Despite the widespread accusations, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is not the league leader in free throw attempts per game. That distinction belongs to Luka Doncic. Furthermore, players like Bam Adebayo have taken far more free throws in single games. The reality is that the league's officiating and playstyle encourage more foul calls. Yet, the narrative unfairly targets Gilgeous-Alexander, making him a scapegoat for an issue that appears to be systemic. Analysts and fans are debating whether the NBA is allowing SGA to take the blame for a league-wide trend. Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander being unfairly targeted, or is this criticism a sign of a larger trend in the NBA? We'll explore the league-wide, foul baiting, epidemic, and whether SGA is truly the scapegoat, right after we look at the latest on the Thunder's playoff push. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw the Oklahoma City Thunder's depth returning, potentially impacting Jared McCain's role. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander made history with his scoring record, but faced controversy over his playstyle. Kenrich Williams defended SGA, placing him in elite company. We've covered it all. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more breaking news, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive content.